Happy Easter, happy holiday, happy spiritual, religious, cultural, whatever you want to claim a holiday. Ooh, 1 second, I forgot somebody. Hold on, stay right there. Well, let me just say I was feeling particularly lonely and yeah, it was a little sad and lonely today. Everybody's with their family, and I'm over here by myself. So I brought somebody with me. Hold on. My granddaughter gave me baby. This is Baby Yoda. My granddaughter gave me Baby Yoda for times like this. So when I am feeling lonely and missing the family, he's here to keep me company. So he's gonna join me on the garden tour today. Say hi, Baby Yoda. Hi. So you don't have to worry about me. I'm going to show you some things in the garden. It's not exactly an Easter egg hunt, but there's some things in the garden. Yes, Baby Yoda told me he saw Easter eggs in the garden. I didn't put any Easter eggs in the garden, but if Baby Yoda says he saw something, we're gonna go out and explore, okay? All right, here we go. Come with me. Oh, this might be what he's talking about. Isn't that a beautiful day? Oh, it rained. We had a gorgeous, gorgeous rain. Okay, Baby Yoda, I see what you're talking about. I see. Can you see? Okay. All right. So that's two of them. That's two so far. But I hate to break it to you, Baby Yoda. Those are not Easter eggs. Those are watermelons. This particular one is called Black Diamond. There's no diamonds in it, but it's got black seeds and it's absolutely delicious. Let's see what else we got here. So that was two. Ah, here's another one. Okay. You see that? You know what I'm gonna do to facilitate this for all of us? I'm going to dismantle this to keep you closer to me. But this is fascinating. This is absolutely fascinating. There's more here. I think I got this all in reverse, don't I? Okay, this one doesn't have any. So count with me. That's one, that's two. There's some more coming in. Now, we think that watermelon is just a watermelon, but it's a lot more than just a fruit. It actually has medicine. Watermelon is very alkalinizing. So for people who have gout or acidic blood or any of those acidic conditions, eating watermelon is very alkalinizing. Okay, here's another variety. Yeah, I can see where it would look like an Easter egg. So I forgot to count, y'all. I think we're up to 4. Let's see who else is coming. See if there's any others. This is loads of fun because I really haven't been paying attention, but oh, look at this, look at this. Look. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah. Leave that guy alone. And I bet you haven't seen one this size. This is when they're just starting to form. So there's one here. Anybody else? Nope, not yet. This one is still making, oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, look, you can still see the dew. Fresh. Isn't this awesome? Okay, this guy hasn't made any. I guess there's one trying, but I guess the pollinators haven't gotten here yet. This one is just getting started. Anyone on you? Oh my goodness, look! And you're here to see it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The baby watermelon. Yeah. Now, there's some argument about whether, here's another one. Watermelons are recommended for people with high blood sugar or not. But the problem is that the watermelon itself is very safe. But once you make watermelon juice, here's another one. The watermelon juice lacks the fiber. And that's why some practitioners recommend watermelon if you have high blood sugar, and some practitioners take it off your diet. I love this one. This little one, this one really surprised me. Look at the beautiful leaves. So if you eat the watermelon, you're getting the benefit of the fiber. So it doesn't spike your insulin. Isn't this gorgeous? I love this. I love this life. So it's better to eat the fruit than to drink the juice if your problem is balancing your blood sugar. This one's a new one that's just coming in. Yeah, okay. That's these guys. Excuse the condition of my garden. And when it comes to men, because the watermelon feeds the red light body, more so than anything, it's a red fruit, so it contains red medicine. For men, it has a slightly aphrodisiac effect because the male sexual energy is in the red spectrum. Because remember, their organs are in the root chakra, whereas the female ones are a little bit higher. The ovaries are in the orange sector. So for men, watermelon has a slight aphrodisiac effect. Well, not even slight. It has aphrodisiac effects. So it's good for men to eat watermelon. It's high in potassium. Why, when these guys get big, I'm gonna have a really, really, really good time. This is a, which one was that? Oh, this is the trumpet, the angel trumpet that I planted there. And it will be doing really well. And I want to show you how the other ones are doing. This is the neem. The last time I showed it to you, it was in a little cup. And I put it in the ground and it's really shooting up. It's so mature looking. This is different from the one that I showed you the other day, but they're brothers and sisters. This guy's gonna grow up to be really big. I put some charcoal in the water so it can retain moisture because the ground is so dry here. Though you won't see that today because it rained, thank God. This is a lemongrass that's been suffering. You see the raindrops on there and the dew. These guys are recovering really well. I thought they were gonna die, but they've come back. You see, I've lost a lot of leaves. Now let's check in on the Well, this is the Inasiabi. This is Hyptis. And this, I'm saving this guy for you. And this is frangipani, the little piece of frangipani that I appropriated the other day. And he's shooting leaves. It's a beautiful flowering tree. It produces one of the most expensive essences in the world, the frangipani. Oh, look, this is a Tornera. This is a different variety. This guy really surprised me. This is a different variety, Damiana, waxy leaf. This is another aphrodisiac. And usually his, his flower is open, but today he's closed. I'm so glad he came. This guy volunteered on his own. The seeds are really, really tiny, so they're brought here really by the birds. They come and they eat and they poop. I don't know who this guy is. Maybe you can help me. But when the flowers open, it attracts a lot of butterflies, white butterflies, yellow butterflies. So I like him here. I don't know his name. I don't know what he does, but he's got a bunch of friends and they seem to be all over. But I like the way they attract pollinators. Oh, the dogs are active. Huh. And you know who this guy is. This is the Artemis, the Silver Queen. I know they everyone associates this with the Greek, but this is an African Egyptian queen. Artemis comes from the Egyptian queen. That's what she's called, the Silver Queen. There were several generations of them until they were conquered and appropriated by Greek culture. So the plant kept the name because this is a fierce female energy plant. We're going to study this one some more. Hey, if you like what you're seeing, please like. Let me know that you like it. And have a look on the channel. There is a complete video on the Artemis that you can look at more information about it. Now this one is really interesting. This one is called cow foot, and you see, or cow hoof. And you see how the leaves look like the foot of a cow. So this is how we recognize this plant. And if you were to taste the leaf, it would have a very pleasant flavor, very tart and pleasant and very calming when the juice is released into your salivary glands. This is the leaf that we use to make a juice that we call vegetable insulin. So this is our plant we use to heal the conditions of the organ that the leaves resemble, which are the kidneys. It has medicine in there for all your nephrons. Yeah, these are our Easter eggs. Thank you, Yoda. And this is our little patch with the indigo, which we have still yet to explore. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, because I'm going to be putting out more videos, more explicit videos about all of the plants in my garden. That's the Aki, doing really well. The little moringa that I thought was dying. Hello, Lipia alba. This is your Lipia. See, they're all flowering. They're coming back. Yay. I didn't talk to you about this guy here. This plant has, this is a sacred plant for my people. When you take the leaf and you crush it, it smells like pure garlic. So this is a primary herb for our spiritual bath. Is what we call it. I'm really impressed that it's growing here for me because it usually grows in the rainforest. Someone brought me a piece and I said to them, well, it's not going to grow because it likes the rainforest. And the man said, just plant it and see what happens. And it took. And we're all impressed. Even he was surprised that it's actually growing. So it's there by the fence, so it could just climb his way up. But he seems to be doing really well. I wish you'd have seen it. It was just like a little dry stick. And so much growth has happened. So I'm very happy about that. And this is us. Remember the calabash tree? Look how much better he's doing. Look how much bigger and healthier he looks. And right next to him, I think it's a canep. I'm not really sure. As he gets bigger, it'll be easier to identify him. So this is the calabash. And the little baby calabash that the guy had chopped down, he's coming back too. Everybody's surviving. And the other day, we hardly had any leaves in the chaya. Well, I'm not going to eat him yet. Going to wait for the leaves to come in a little bit bigger. But there's something I saw yesterday. Okay, Baby Yoda. All right. I'm going to show it to them. I'm going to show them something I saw yesterday that I said, I have to show you this today. I have to show you this. I was watering the indigo. Actually, I was just cleaning around it. And you will not believe, look at that. Can you see that? It's flowering already. It's already flowering. This guy is serious about growing here. Pretty soon, I'm going to be able to harvest these leaves and pulp them into a nice menstruum to extract the dye, the blue dye. And we're going to use it to dye some fabric. But we're going to need a lot more plants. That's why I'm growing all of these ones here. So we're going to need a lot more than just that one. But we have enough. I have about 20 of them. And these guys, I had planted them in one place, like way over there. And a big rain came and washed them all away. So because of the slant of my garden, they all ended up growing here. So I said, I'm not going to fight it. I'm going to go along with it and just build a shrine around them. So the other ones that are doing the best, they're doing better than all the others. Now let's go check on these guys here. Look at the marigolds. They're doing really well. So this is the wild yam that I repotted, Dioscorea villosa. And he seems to be much happier there. Another frangipani. And another frangipani. I think we're going to do good with the frangipani. And we're just checking on everyone. I've been doing this because the weather has been so harsh. And the Artemisia, which is in the shade, is doing a little bit better. Once he gets good and strong, I'll be able to put him out in the garden. And this is the rosemary. Look how big rosemary got. A little Damiana, a Chancapiedra. Those are his little friends. I don't know who you are. Oh, I'm getting such good aroma here. Oh, wow, this is so sweet. And this is the nopal. I cooked some nopal a couple of days ago. I took a couple of leaves and I made it into a stew. And I'm going to show you how they came out. Now, I got to go check on the... Oh, dear. So this is the patch of planting beds, for the planting beds. That's here. I folded my tarp back up. I'm going to go check on the cola nuts. Let's check on the coconut tree. I also replanted some of the vanilla. I have these here in individual containers, but I clustered them together so they can keep each other company as they recover. See, I have 4 of them here. And eventually, very soon, they're going to be looking like this. They're going to be doing a lot better. And here's another one that I stuck in here. But we came here to look at the coconut tree. This is a busy nut. This tree is getting rarer and rarer and more difficult to find. It's hard to find it in the wild. It's very sensitive, so the seeds that it's dropping, people are harvesting them, they're taking them, but no one is really replanting them. And few people have the patience to return this tree to the land. So they're just taking its medicine, taking the seeds, and very few trees are making it to maturity. So we're losing this tree. If you find a busy nut tree, build a shrine around it. Please, build a shrine around it. Here's another vanilla. This one's not doing too good. I'm going to change its location. Look at that. Yeah, this is my world. This is my world. So, let me know how your holiday is going. You guys having a good time? You spending it with your friends and family? It's so important now to find your community and surround yourself with genuine friends. We can't afford to have people who don't care about us so close. Need to find the ones who genuinely love you and care about you, right, baby Yoda? And can look out for you, and you don't mind looking out for them. Like, the time to have these meaningless relationships is over. Like, there's no more time for that. You know, surround yourself with the people who are capable of loving you the way your life needs to be loved. So it's been really nice talking to you. Mwah. Love you all, baby Yoda. Mwah. Throw everybody a kiss. And, ooh, his little ear touched me. So we'll talk again soon, okay? So I... Oh, somebody please help me.